Hey baseball fans, especially those rooting for the Los Angeles Dodgers today. We're diving into the fascinating and winding career of Jason Heyward, a player who has made his mark on Major League Baseball with a blend of outstanding defense, clutch performances, and a resilience that defines the true spirit of the game. Recently, Heyward's journey took a significant turn when the San Diego Padres made the decision to release him, an event that has sparked conversations about what's next for this veteran outfielder, whose career spans well over a decade. Jason Heyward's path to the major leagues began with a splash. Coming up through the Atlanta Braves organization, he quickly established himself as a player with extraordinary talent and an exceptional work ethic. His rookie season was nothing short of impressive, earning him a coveted spot in the All-Star game, an achievement that immediately set him apart from his peers. Not only that, but he also finished second in the Rookie of the Year voting, just behind Buster Posey, the formidable catcher from the San Francisco Giants. This early recognition was a clear signal that Heyward was going to be a force to reckon with in the years ahead. During his time with the Braves, Heyward quickly gained a reputation as one of the best defensive outfielders in the league. His speed, range, and instinctive ability to read the ball off the bat allowed him to cover ground like few others. This defensive prowess earned him the Gold Glove Awards, which are given annually to the most outstanding defenders at each position in both leagues. The fact that he won this prestigious award twice with Atlanta speaks volumes about how valuable he was to his team on the defensive side. Defense in baseball can often be overshadowed by offensive numbers, but Heyward's excellence in the field was impossible to ignore and earned him widespread respect across the league. In 2015, Heyward had a brief stint with the St. Louis Cardinals, and even in that short period, he managed to maintain his high standards, adding a third Gold Glove to his collection. But it was his next move, signing with the Chicago Cubs in 2016, that would become the defining chapter of his career. The Cubs were a franchise steeped in history, but burdened by one of the longest championship droughts in professional sports, having not won the World Series since 1898. Heyward joined a team hungry for redemption and success, and the 2016 season unfolded as one of the most memorable in baseball history. That year, the Cubs found themselves in a fierce World Series battle against the Cleveland Indians. Down 3-1, the Cubs faced what seemed like an insurmountable challenge. But with grit, determination, and clutch performances from players like Heyward, they staged a miraculous comeback. One of the most iconic moments came in Game 7, a tense, extraining showdown, where Heyward's daring steal of second base in the 10th inning shifted momentum and helped secure the championship. This victory not only broke the 108-year curse, but also etched Heyward's name permanently into the annals of baseball lore. After that historic triumph, Heyward remained with the Cubs until the 2020 season. Over the years, as is often the case with professional athletes, he encountered his share of struggles, particularly with his batting average, which began to dip. Injuries also played a role, limiting his time on the field and affecting his consistency at the plate. By the end of that season, his average had dropped to just 204 in 48 games, a noticeable decline from his career average of 159. Despite these challenges, Heyward continued to provide leadership and veteran savvy, helping younger players navigate the pressures of the major leagues. The next chapter in Heyward's career started in 2023. When he signed with the Los Angeles Dodgers. At 33 years old, many assumed that the best years of his playing days were behind him, but Heyward proved otherwise. He delivered a solid offensive performance, posting a batting average of 269, an on-base percentage of 340, and a slugging percentage of 473, culminating in an OPS of .813. These numbers showed that despite the natural aging process and previous struggles, he still had plenty to offer on the field and could be a valuable contributor to one of baseball's most storied franchises. However, the following season, 2024, brought mixed results. Heyward appeared in 63 games for the Dodgers, but struggled offensively, batting just 208, before the team decided to release him at the end of August. Soon after, he signed with the Houston Astros and finished the season with them, maintaining the same batting average in 24 games, though still unable to regain the spark that had made him such a dynamic player earlier in his career. As the 25 campaign began, Heyward found a new home with the San Diego Padres. But unfortunately, his offensive woes continued. In 34 appearances with the Padres, he batted only 176, and this lack of production ultimately led to his release. The Padres' decision marked another crossroads for Hayward, raising questions about what lies ahead. For a player who has already experienced so much success, yet now faces the uncertainties that come with the later stages of a professional sports career. Throughout his entire journey, Hayward has been much more than just a player who posts numbers on a stat sheet. He represents the resilience and passion that baseball demands. From his dazzling defensive plays to clutch moments in historic games, to the determination he has shown when facing adversity, Jason Hayward's impact on the sport transcends mere statistics. His 2 World Series rings stand as a testament to his contributions at the highest level, and his presence in the clubhouse and on the field has inspired teammates and fans alike. As the future unfolds, whether Jason Hayward finds a new team to continue his professional career or decides to step away from the game, his legacy is secure. He will be remembered for his elite defense, his role in breaking historic droughts, and his ability to fight through challenges with unwavering commitment. Hayward's story is a powerful reminder that baseball is not just about individual achievements, but about hard perseverance and the collective pursuit of greatness. As Jason Hayward's career enters this uncertain phase, the questions about his future become more pressing. For a player who has shown such tenacity and skill over the years, being released by the Padres raises both concerns and opportunities. At 35 years old in age, when many professional athletes start thinking about retirement, Hayward faces the challenge of proving he still has what it takes to compete at the highest level, or deciding whether it might be time to close the chapter on his playing days. Yet his story is far from over, and the journey ahead could take multiple directions. One thing is clear: Hayward's reputation as a consummate professional and leader remains intact. Throughout his career, teammates and coaches have praised his work ethic, his ability to mentor younger players, and his commitment to the game's fundamentals. Even as his offensive numbers have declined in recent seasons, his defensive skills and baseball IQ have continued to provide value. In an era where versatility and experience are prized, Hayward's presence in a clubhouse can be just as impactful as his time on the field. The baseball world has seen many players reinvent themselves late in their careers, sometimes transitioning into new roles or adapting their game to stay relevant. Hayward's speed, even if diminished, combined with his defensive instincts and knowledge of the game, could allow him to carve out a niche as a reliable fourth outfielder or a situational player who can come in for defensive substitutions and provide leadership. Teams that value veteran experience, particularly those with young rosters, might see Hayward as an ideal addition to help groom the next generation of stars. Beyond his on-field contributions, Hayward's influence extends off the diamond. He has been known for his community involvement, leadership in clubhouse culture, and professionalism that sets an example. In baseball, where team chemistry and morale are crucial, players like Hayward often become the glue that holds squads together during long, grueling seasons. This intangible value is sometimes overlooked but highly sought after by organizations looking to build winning cultures. The timing of Hayward's release by the Padres coming mid-season in 2025 highlights the unforgiving nature of professional sports. Performance at the plate is paramount, and despite his past successes and undeniable talent, the realities of the game mean that current production often outweighs legacy. This reality can be harsh for veterans, especially those who have battled injuries or faced prolonged slumps. Yet many players have demonstrated remarkable comebacks after setbacks, relying on their mental toughness and ability to adjust. Should Hayward choose to continue playing, there are still opportunities. The free agent market often shifts throughout the season, and teams looking to bolster their outfield depth or add experience mentorship might turn to a player with Hayward's profile. Moreover, his past playoff experience and championship pedigree could make him attractive for clubs eyeing postseason runs where veteran presence and clutch performance are highly valued. On the other hand, Hayward might also begin to contemplate life beyond playing. With his deep knowledge of the game, leadership qualities, and respected voice in the clubhouse, roles in coaching, mentoring, or broadcasting could be natural next steps. Many former players transition into such careers, staying connected to baseball while shaping the future of the sport. Hayward's experience across multiple organizations and his first-hand knowledge of championship-caliber teams would serve him well in these capacities. No matter what path he chooses, Hayward's journey offers valuable lessons about perseverance, adaptation, and the evolving nature of a professional athlete's career. His highs, such as those unforgettable moments with the Cubs in 2016, stand as proof of what hard work and belief can achieve. His struggles remind us of the physical and mental demands of the game and the inevitable challenges athletes face as time passes. Yet through every twist and turn, Hayward has remained a dedicated competitor and a respected figure in the baseball community. For the Dodgers and Padres fans who have followed his recent chapters, and for the many others who remember his time in Atlanta and Chicago, Jason Hayward's story is a powerful reminder that baseball is much more than statistics. It's about heart, leadership, moments of brilliance, and the willingness to fight through adversity. His career, marked by 2 World Series rings and countless memorable plays, will continue to inspire young players and fans alike. As this latest chapter closes with the Padres, the baseball world will be watching closely to see where Jason Hayward lands next. Whether he finds a new team, takes on a different role within the sport, or chooses to step away, his impact on baseball will be remembered for years to come. The resilience and passion he has shown are the hallmarks of a true professional, and that legacy extends far beyond any stat line. But before we move forward, don't forget to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest news about the Los Angeles Dodgers. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the news, so drop a comment below. Whispers are swirling across Major League Baseball circles as the Los Angeles Dodgers appear to be on the brink of a bold pitching revolution. Rumors have erupted that Paul Skenes, one of the most hyped prospects in recent memory, is set to be named the new starter for the Dodgers, a move that could shake up the entire MLB pitching landscape. The buzz started after an insider leak hinted at the Dodgers front office aggressively pushing to integrate Skenes into their rotation much sooner than expected. This isn't just any callop. The chatter suggests Skenes is being groomed to step into the rotation of dreams, potentially replacing or sharing innings with some of the Dodgers' established arms. Sources close to the team claim that the organization sees Skenes as a game-changing ace with the stuff and mentality to dominate on the mound at the highest level. Paul Skenes, a towering right-hander known for his devastating fastball and sharp breaking pitches, has been the subject of intense scouting interest since his college days. His transition from top draft pick to major league prospect has been closely monitored, and the Dodgers' possible rush to start him signals their belief that he could be a cornerstone of the franchise's future. Fans and analysts alike are abuzz with speculation. Will this be the Dodgers' secret weapon in the upcoming season? Could Skenes be the missing piece in a rotation already loaded with talent but hungry for a fresh ace? The Dodgers have long been a powerhouse team, balancing star power and strategic depth. Bringing Skenes into the fold as a starter could mean a significant shakeup in how they manage their pitching staff. If these rumors hold water, we might be witnessing the beginning of a new era, where Skenes' raw talent meets the pressure cooker of Dodger Stadium, possibly altering the dynamics of the National League. Of course, the decision to thrust a young pitcher into such a prominent role is never without risk. The Dodgers' management and coaching staff will have to carefully navigate Skenes' development while managing expectations from fans eager to see their next superstar. Yet the very fact that this rumor is gaining momentum hints at the confidence the Dodgers have in his abilities and readiness. As the offseason progresses, eyes will be glued to every Dodgers announcement and spring training move, with many waiting to see if the rotation of dreams will truly include Paul Skenes as the newest starter. Could this rumor be the spark that ignites a pitching revolution in Los Angeles? Only time will tell. But for now, the buzz is undeniable. Paul Skenes might just be the Dodgers' next big pitching sensation. That's all for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay up to date with exclusive news about the Los Angeles Dodgers, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We always appreciate your comments and feedback. See you in the next video.